Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? What's up? Let's get Varya in here. Hold on, guys. Just requested Varya, everybody. I'm excited. Let's see.
Hey.
Hey, how are you? How you doing?
Hi.
How is
I'm
everything?
great.
How's Russia?
I
Is
was
every
swimming, by the way. I was
You were
on the lake
sleeping? You were on a lake?
swimming.
Swimming. Lucky. It's hot
I
here.
was with my friend.
Hello, how are you? How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, I went to the beach yesterday and I'm all burnt. My back, my shoulders, sunburnt.
Oh,
But thank you for coming
we
on.
decided to go on the evening where when the sun is almost down.
Yeah. But I have two kids, so we have to have dinner at 5 o'clock and then they go to bed at 7. So it's tough, you know. It's
It's
hard
dangerous to be on the sun with that haircut like you
with
have.
with a bald head. Yeah, it's all right. I'm Italian though, so I burn like one time and then I don't burn anymore. I got the
Mm,
dark
I
skin. Yeah, but I'm excited to. I want to tell everybody I work with a couple of the cast members. I'm excited to have Varya on the team. I'm shipping you a package tomorrow. Um, Ashley promoted it. It's gonna be good. Hold on, guys. She's frozen.
okay.
Hold up. Yeah, so I'm gonna ship the package tomorrow. I work with them. Booking manager, trying to get them gigs, promos. You keep freezing. Hold on, or maybe it's. I had. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Were you
It
able?
could be a bad connection
Yeah,
because I'm on the road.
yeah. It's all right. Were you able to watch my live with Jeffrey?
Which one?
Uh, a couple of them yesterday.
Uh, no,
No,
no, I haven't
I
seen.
asked him. I asked him. I asked him, does it bother him that the fans can't know? And I want to know here from you. Does
Does
it
it
bother you that the
bother him?
fans can't know you?
What?
I asked him, does it bother him that the fans can't know that you guys were on the tell-all, that everybody knows what happened with everybody else, but with you guys, they don't know? Does it bother you that the
Oh,
fans don't
oh.
know?
Does it bother me?
Yeah,
I kind of don't like this situation. Like, that was not
yeah,
my decision
yeah,
to be out
yeah,
of the tell-all.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but
I wanted to be there, but like as a team, as a like, couple, because there are many questions I can't respond without him because it's about
yeah,
him.
yeah. And I gotta say, I was Team Varya from the beginning. When you got off that plane, when I saw you getting onto that plane and going to that knocking on the door, I was like, this woman is fighting for what she wants, fighting for what she believes in. I was Team Varya the whole time.
Even when everyone picked their fingers on me and saying I'm a gold digger,
Yeah, yeah,
even
yeah.
there.
And there was a post that you put. There was a post that you put on Instagram where it was like hinting that you were going, but it didn't. It didn't say that you were, but it hinted. And I looked at my girlfriend. I was like, she's going to. She's gonna show up at Jeffrey's house, or she's gonna be in America the next episode. And it happened.
Oh,
How
you're smart.
were you nervous?
Were?
Were you nervous?
Sure,
Yeah,
of course. That was my first time in America,
yeah.
and
How do you,
uh, like without any invitation.
yeah. Ballsy, very ballsy. How did you like America, Tennessee?
Oh, it's interesting. It was like a whole different world,
Yeah,
different people.
yeah.
It was a great experience.
Do you
I
think?
love to travel and explore new cultures and to meet new people. And people in the South are extremely like, open. They look open.
Yeah.
They like. I'm not sure it's sincere, but they are very nice people,
Yes.
friendly,
Yes.
smiley,
Yeah. And that's not.
very open.
I live on the East Coast. I live in Connecticut, and everybody's rude. when you go to like when I go to Florida or go to the Carolinas or anywhere down south, everybody's 10 times nicer. Like you go to the tolls here and they don't have people working in the tolls really anymore. When you go to the tolls, you're like, "How are you?" and they're just blasting their music, shaking their head, and they ignore you. You go to the tolls in Florida, they're like, "How are you, sir? Have a good day." That's probably the same thing how it was in Tennessee. Everybody's the
Yes,
southern
and
charm.
it's weird for Russians, especially. You know,
Yeah,
we are like your North people,
yeah, yeah,
but the whole country is.
yeah. Do you plan on coming back to America?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and you could now, right?
I could.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
have 3
exciting.
years visa for
A 6 year
3 years
or three?
or 3 years.
Oh, that's good. And then you could renew it after the fact.
What?
You could renew it after the 3 years. Get the visa again.
Uh, yeah, sure.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. What have
I
you
do.
gotten out of the show? Like, is it weird going out in public and people recognizing you?
I'm in Russia. They're the only person who recognized me or was yesterday. Yeah, I met my first Russian fan.
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah, because it hasn't aired in Russia yet.
I'm in Russia.
No, that show hasn't aired in Russia yet.
It has.
Oh, it has.
Tomorrow will be the last episode.
Yeah. Did you see Jeffrey asked, "Are you single?"
Oh, Jeff. He knows everything. He is like a troll here.
You know what? I love watching Jeffrey's live. He gives it back to the people. I think just as much as just not as much as Lisa, but close to Lisa. You know, and Jeffrey, you both. I'm rooting for you guys. No matter what happens, I hope the best for you. I hope the best for Jeffrey. But I'm rooting for both of you. Because you know what? If I want to set up meet and greets, and if you're here with Jeffrey, it makes the meet and greets 10 times better.
Yeah.
You know, it would be exciting. I can't wait. I'm.
Не уговаривай меня, я все равно не...
What's that mean?
Как уговаривай? Don't talk me into. Don't talk me into.
Don't talk you into it. Everybody's saying Jeffrey's here. Jeffrey's here. But so what have you gotten out the show? What's the biggest thing you learned from the show?
What's the biggest thing I learned from the show? Oh, hey, if the love of your life proposed to you, say yes from the first time.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what?
Did you take
I
it
could agree
seriously?
with you.
It was a joke.
You know what? But if you aren't ready, you aren't ready. But that's why I tip my hat to you for going to America and chasing for what you believed in. You know, because sometimes it takes time and sometimes it takes obstacles to learn that that's what you really want. You know, and
Oh,
I
by the
mean,
way, another thing I learned from this show. Today I went to the eye doctor to check my eye.
mhm. What was
I
wrong
have
with your eye?
lazy eye.
You have a lazy eye? So do I. It's all right. I do too at times. I think
I'm
everybody has a
learning.
lazy eye.
I'm still learning something new about myself at the age of 30 with the tail.
Yeah. You'll see it in the blogs later. Varya learned that she had a lazy eye from the show.
Yeah.
That's great. I have a lazy eye too, but it's all right.
Big surprise.
Yeah. Do do you want children in the future?
My own?
Yeah, your own.
We will discuss with my soulmate.
Yeah. And hopefully that's Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
No.
How is the
He obviously
is
wants.
Russia on lockdown? Like, do you guys have rules because of the coronavirus? No. Lucky.
Not in my area. Like, we live our normal lives here. But in Moscow, I heard it's a little bit more tough now.
Mhm.
But they opened everything. They opened everything yesterday because if you heard that the vote about our constitution, they want to change something in our constitution.
Yeah, and what is it that they
And
want to
that's why
change?
they open everything. They don't care about our people. Like
Yeah, yeah. I mean, same
Putin,
thing here.
Putin
Same thing in
wants
America.
to be president again, again, and again.
Yeah, it's the same thing in America. I feel like they don't give a crap about us either. I saw on your on I shared it to my page that you work at a radio station, or were you
Yeah.
just doing you do, and you said that it it's bothering that people can't know and that the secret's gonna come out. When is that? A couple weeks, month? Sorry guys, she froze. Varya's driving right now. Let's see if we could
Yeah.
get it back.
Yeah. It's problem with my connection. I'm sorry, and I didn't
It's
get your
alright.
question.
I asked with that thing that I shared on my page today. You were on at the radio station where you work, and you said that you're tired of keeping everything a secret and everything's gonna come out soon. When do you guys expect to let people know?
I want to do it ASAP, but I'm under the
Yeah,
NDA, so
I'll tell you what. TLC is a
reporters.
pain in the ass. TLC
Yeah,
is they shoot everything down. They just I don't know why. It's like greed. I feel like. But I gotta say, you and
it is.
Jeffrey had the best. You and Jeffrey had the best storyline of the season. You guys were the breakout stars of this season, and it was like everything was just like a face palm every episode. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
Rocco, boot
I
off,
didn't expect that.
peace out. Let me find him, Jeffrey. Hold on. All right, Jeffrey's telling me to take people out of here.
You want to delete him?
All right, let's go on, Jeffrey. Yeah, so I've so said the same thing to Jeffrey. I feel like you guys had the best storyline, and it's very upsetting. Like people comment in my, I mean, send me messages in my direct messages. They love you. Um, your when I added your picture to my page, it was one of the most liked pictures. I feel like you are the most loved on that of this season. How does that make you feel?
I think Erica is the most loved, but I love you. I love her too. But thank you. it's it's it's
How,
like unexpected for me.
how does that make you feel? That a lot of people look up to you now. Like a lot of people follow you. A lot of people. You're a public figure.
Uh, I can't realize that. Like I haven't realized that.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to live my normal life. Uh,
Is it hard to continue living your normal life after being on the show or no?
no, I'm in Russia. It's okay. Nobody recognized me on the street.
Yeah, at least.
Nothing reminds me about the show except the Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, Instagram. They could be harsh on Instagram. Do you have? How do you deal with all the haters and the people that are just like nasty?
Oh, yeah, it's like in my real life. I don't pay attention on negativity. If I open my DM message and the message starts from the letters BITC, I just okay, next.
Yeah,
I
let it
don't
go.
care.
Yeah, yeah. At least you don't let it get to you because I heard a lot of people. I'm sure it does get to them. You know, it got to be tough. I I commend you guys. Like I just work with you
I don't
guys, and I
feel like
think
it's tough. I feel it's tough to not to be able to respond to everyone because there are tons of messages, and if you respond to one, you have like lots of messages more, and it's
yeah,
like a circle which never ends.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's, I was just saying, I get so much hate. I don't, it's because, I don't know if it's because I work with you, Jeffrey, Lisa, Ashley, Jay, but it comes. And in the beginning, I was just like, wow, this is tough. But then I looked at it like, without, without people not liking you, without haters, you're doing something wrong. If you didn't have that in your life, you're doing something wrong, especially in the situation you guys are in now. Like, it comes with the territory and it, and you know what? They're the ones that watch your stuff. They're the ones that like your stuff. And I said to Jeffrey, I was like, it's them who, when they see him at the beach or they see him at a bar, they're gonna be the first ones to ask him for a picture. And same thing goes for you and Lisa. Hold on, guys, she froze again. I wish Instagram had a triple screen, guys. So how far is your ride from? How far was your ride from where you were to your house?
To the city,
Because you said you went to
maybe
the country, right?
an hour. Yes,
An
yes.
hour.
It was
Did you have a good time?
spontaneous trip. I thought I will be back home by the time we start our life. We
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the spontaneous
like
trips are the best trips.
what?
I said that you said it was spontaneous, a trip, right?
Yeah, it was spontaneous because Ina just asked me, "Are you like free? Are you free? Are you want to go to
Oh,
out of the city to swim?" I said, "Yeah, sure. I don't have any plans, but I had a plan. I had a call with my uh, bride and groom. I'm a wedding planner. I forgot about that. I didn't forget about you, but a little bit
yeah,
maybe. Then so confused, but I'm still here.
yeah. You're still here, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you for
Are you
everything.
still Are you still doing wedding planning?
Yeah, sure.
You are. And were
Yeah,
you?
it's my favorite work.
It is. Were you always working at a radio station, or was that something new?
No, I've been working there like 8 years, maybe 8 years.
Uh huh.
Eight.
How do you like that?
Oh, I love it. I love to talk,
Dude,
to make people happy.
I know Dom asked you this question, but has any other celebrities reached out to you, be like, "Oh, I love you, Varya"?
No,
No,
not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Who's your? I don't know if Dom asked you, but who's your celebrity crush?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio. And when did that start?
He
Titanic?
has a Russian. He has a Russian babushka,
Which babushka? Oh, girl. Oh,
grandmother,
a father.
grandmother.
A grandmother.
She's Russian, so he has Russian roots.
He has Russian roots. Leonardo DiCaprio. A lot of women love Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, he is the best actor, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Well,
he doesn't have a body like Jeffrey. He doesn't have a body like Jeffrey, but Leonardo could work, right?
oh,
What?
Leonardo is not a big fan of sport.
So how? Who reached out to the show? I know people know, but who reached out to the show? You or Jeffrey?
Oh, it was, I don't know, it was kind of maybe mutual, but he said that he find a casting call, something about this show. I didn't know much about the show at all. Like I didn't know nothing. I knew nothing about this show, and I said, "Oh, it could be a great adventure, and let's try it." And then in a week, I asked him, "Did you apply?" He said, "No, I was like, I thought you were joking about that." I said, "No, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's try at least." And then he applied and did everything.
Do you think things would have been different if you weren't on the show? If you guys kept it just between you and him?
I'm sure it would be different. It couldn't. It like he said after the show was aired. He said he could probably like он бы не приехал. He wouldn't have come that soon.
Yeah, yeah.
He had some his businesses, lots of
Yeah.
stuff.
Everybody's asking, guys. They can't answer about the relationship stuff. As much as I want to ask and get it out of her, they can't answer it. And I really don't
No,
know. Like I speak to Jeffrey, not a not every day, but a lot, and I don't know. And I want to know, just like everybody else, guys. So real quick, and then I'll let you go. How does your mother and brother like Jeffrey now?
I'm not sure I can tell you.
You can't tell me. All right.
They are not. I said that multiple times. They are not a big fan, especially my mom. They are not a big. She is not a big fan of idea me moving somewhere
Yeah.
far.
So far, and then if you do move here, you can't go back for a couple years, right? If you were,
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've never read about that. Never
yeah,
asked anything.
yeah. Do you? Has it always been something you wanted to do with to live in America or no?
No,
I don't
no.
blame you.
I'm
Yeah,
really open.
yeah,
It's not only about America. There are so many good places in this world. Like
yeah,
Europe is
yeah,
great.
yeah. Where's one of the favorite place? One of your favorite places that you traveled?
Oh, it was Spain. Barcelona is my like the city of where my heart feels good.
Hmm.
This is my city.
Would you ever do another reality TV show?
Naked and something.
Naked and Afraid?
Uh huh.
Yeah, you think you could do it?
No, I can't.
But that's you said. I mean, if you wanted to do another reality show, that's what you would want to do.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I couldn't handle that. I couldn't do it.
I can do it again.
I think Jeffrey could do it. You and Jeffrey should go on Naked and Afraid because they have the partners. Somebody said, Palm 322 said you should join the Bachelorette. No interest in that.
Fights for another man.
Yeah, not worth it, right? You know what? But I gotta. Like I said,
Other girls have no chances against me. I have a knife. I have kung fu abilities.
so you know kung fu.
Uh huh. And a lot of dirty words.
Somebody said Varya should produce Naked and Afraid in Russia.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I should be a host.
So when are you coming back to America?
I don't know when the travel ban is over. When
And
the COVID is over.
you would what places in America would you love to visit?
Yes.
New
There
York
are two. Yes.
and Los Angeles.
Right.
Yeah, I never been.
Orlando. Orlando. The world of Harry Potter.
Yeah, yeah. I went to Orlando when I was younger. I haven't been since, but it seems beautiful. It was fun when I was young, but New York is fun. I live.
Oh, I'm still young. For me, it will be so much fun.
Yeah, I live like a train ride to New York is probably like 45 minutes, maybe 35 minutes, and it's still to this day, and I've been plenty of times. I get lost every time I go there. It is like it's the city of dreams. I never been to LA, but I would love to go to LA.
Mm, I can
But
understand. I have so many invitations.
for LA and New York, right?
Yeah, from people who would like to, like, just me stay in their place. It's so sweet. I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah, but make sure you
You're
get a
the
hotel.
most.
Don't stay at a random person's place.
I'm smart.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
No, I'm
not
not.
married, but
Yeah.
good enough.
So you showed the ring on Dom Natty show. You still have the ring.
Oh, at home.
You hope. I hope.
Yeah,
I hope so too.
I didn't put it on the Lombard. No, it's with me.
Yeah. So
I don't think I can get much money
for the ring,
from.
yeah, it's something you should just keep forever, no matter what happens. You know.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Je- uh, what is it that you like about Jeffrey?
Thank you.
What is it that that makes you attractive to Jeffrey?
What made me attracted to Jeffrey?
Yeah,
He is obviously very attractive.
yeah.
I don't know, you're a man, you kind of don't understand that, but
I mean,
he is
I'm comfortable.
handsome.
Yeah, I'm comfortable enough
And
in my manhood to say Jeffrey's a good-looking guy. Yeah,
uh-huh, and he's smart.
yeah. He is very
And
smart.
yes, he's very, sometimes it's scary
Yeah,
because he's smarter than me.
yeah.
And he has a good sense of humor, and this is my favorite quality in people.
What about the muscles?
It's like it's a good benefit, option, extra option.
How do you feel about the tattoos?
I feel sick.
Sick about the tattoos? You don't like tattoos in general on men, or just?
I have one. I have one.
Hmm.
Maybe I will do some kind of video explaining my uh, youth mistake.
Where is it?
I will do a video, maybe make a video, and will
Yeah, because
answer
I
this
have a
question.
I have a bunch of tattoos, and I have a youth mistake too, and it's this one right here. It says,
Oh, yours are professional. It's Italy.
I mean, I have a shirt on. You don't know if I have nipple tattoos or not. So I might.
Oh, you have?
No, 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 no. I don't have it. No, no, no. But Jeffrey,
Mm.
I mean,
Oh, my friend asking, are you single?
I'm not single. I'm not.
Are you married?
I'm not married. I have. I'm. Not, I have a girlfriend. Been together 6 years, and we have two kids together.
Well, I don't understand that Americans have like kids together, but they can't marry each other. The what is
You,
what's the rule? What kind
I think it was
of problem?
it
What's the problem?
it was frowned upon back in the day. But now we're in 2020. A lot of things in America has changed. I would have loved to get married first before we had the kids, but it just so happened that we didn't have time to get married. Not saying my son was a mistake. I mean, he's the best thing that ever happened, but I mean, he came before. And why? And I love her. She changed my life. I owe everything to her. But why rush something that's perfect? You know?
But it's still ununderstandable for us.
Yeah. So in Russia, that's a no-no.
Well, like it's not a normal when you have 10 kids and then only then you marry each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, the Italians don't like my cousins. My cousin now, he has his fiance, and the mother won't allow them to live together until they're married, and they're like strict Italian, and same thing with kids. So I mean, some people are like that, but I don't know. I have two blessings out of it, and can't complain. But I'm sure she wants the same last name as her as a kid, so maybe it would happen soon.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll let you go. You have a long car drive. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you
I'll,
too.
I'm
Have a good
I'm sending your
day.
package tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.